So there's another thing which is very interesting, and I loved and enjoy your show.
Thank you.
We gotta discuss about that. What is this about?
Yeah, so my talk show is Experience the Edge with Sybil, and I talk about what it's like helping businesses go sustainable while growing profitability. And then I have a segment called the Well Dressed Brand where I highlight designers like you on how you are building a fashion brand sustainably, some of the challenges that you're facing in the industry, and just really bringing light to there are other options if we know about them. So it's really about
Mm.
awareness, right? The more we know,
Right.
the better we can be informed as consumers. And so I'm really excited when you said yes, you would join me. I was like, yes, please.
Yeah, I mean, I love the idea, I love the concept, and the main motive, as I always say, is to build the awareness. It matters more than the profits that we make, because without that, I mean, without people, what we gonna do? What business, we gonna run
Correct.
if
Correct.
there are no people?
Correct. The AI is not buying your product. I don't
Yeah.
care what ChatGPT says. Not buying your product.
They're actually pushing more to sell products.
Yes.
AI. Yeah. I mean, all I actually remember I discussed in the webisode the psychology of buying, and
Uh-huh.
she was explaining how people in AI push to people to buy more. And
Yes.
I was like, oh my God,
Yes.
there are so many ways. So yeah,
Would you
that's
like
good.
fries with that? Yeah. That was like when I was studying marketing, that was like the number one sentence that they had us remember. Would you like fries with that? Increase McDonald's profitability like exponentially. That one question. Would you like fries with that? Would you like to supersize that? Right? Supersize was what, 39 cents at the time. You
Right.
do 39 cents across the billion people served.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly. A huge difference. See,
huge.
not a big amount, but made a
Not.
huge difference. That's
Yeah.
the same way if we do a little bit every day, each person can be a huge impact to the planet and to the people.
Yes.
Right. But by the way, when you said you want a fries, it reminds me of Rush Hour.
Oh gosh.
I said, oh my God. You remember that scene?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
my gosh,
gosh.
I haven't seen that movie in forever. Now I gotta go watch Rush Hour.
He said in a so funny way, you want fries with that?
What fries with that?
Wow.
Oh my
A
gosh.
little bit more before, we wrap up our
Yeah.
webisode here. I would love to know more about the show that you do, or the interesting guests you have in the past, and you were also thought, oh, they're doing very great thing, or you were fascinated about those things.
Yeah, so gosh, I've had the opportunity to interview women in construction. I've had the opportunity to interview women who are in corporate but making a difference on that side.
Wow.
Um Designers who are thinking differently about fabrication. I met a designer at Raleigh Durham Fashion Week, and she was talking about the fabrication process. I met another designer who was talking about dyeing the clothing with beets, right? To
Mm.
get the clothing red, dyeing with beets. And so I've just been so fortunate to be able to have people like that talk about, again, I'm not the expert in that case, talk about why that type of work matters and what it means to create a sustainable system for them and be sustainable for the environment. And so, um, yeah, that has been the journey. I've talked to people who work in a lot of nonprofits and they're talking about, because for me, sustainability is not just fashion, of course, right?
Right.
Childcare has to be sustainable. So one of the clients that I was working with, how can we make childcare sustainable when parents are working more? How can we make the workplace sustainable when people are being asked to do more with less? So I think there's
Mm.
a universal conversation around what sustainable really means for the future versus what we've pigeonholed it into in the past.
Right. Wow, that's amazing. Um, yeah, I'll look more into it. And of course, the people that you had in the web on your show, there's a lot that I could learn too, because that's how you learn. You see people, you listen to them, and you take the good thing, the good stuff, and try to implement in your life and get better. And that's the whole point of this thing, right?
Absolutely.
Right.